Good morning. This morning you are joining us in my mom's basement where we are slowly making our way through all of the books and kids' things that we need to go through and figure out what the heck we are taking back with us, what we want her to save for later for us, and what we just don't want at all. So we are currently right here looking through just a couple of boxes of books. But then that massive pile right there and all of this stuff we have to go through as well. I don't know if you're gonna see time lapses or I might just show you highlights of a few things that we find, but yeah, we're gonna be down here for a while. All right, so round one, we went through a bunch of books and these two little piles are all we are taking with us. Mom just left to go to work, so I misses crying. But just a couple books. These are actually like notebooks, and then this is a drawing pad at the bottom there. So just a handful, but good so far. And as far as this massive pile goes, so far I know we're taking this file cabinet for sure and this stroller for sure. So Dan is outside upstairs putting shoes and socks on, and then he's gonna come down so he can start moving these out. We'll want this wagon eventually, but we're not gonna take it with us today. So then we'll start going through boxes and seeing what sort of age-appropriate things we should grab and bring with us. Lambeau, Pup, you're trapped out here with me. We're trapped in the garage. We're not trapped in the garage, the door's right there. We finished going through all the stuff in the garage. We're taking a decent amount home. There's still a pretty big pile down there that we aren't taking with us right now. But this is kind of what it looks like. We have this filing cabinet. Those are, most of like these full boxes are like children's books. That is a stroller, have a bed, we have a car seat, we have a little seat thing, miscellaneous stuff, like some kitchen stuff. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And then we're taking this dresser with us. And I think these are the end tables that we're taking with us, these two. Yeah, because there's the glass down there for them. So those are the two that we're taking with us as well. Cool. And then my mom, after she gets home from work today, is picking up a crib from my little sister. So we'll have that as well, which will be good. And then we'll be able to start loading up the van and we'll be ready to go home tomorrow because we're actually going home a day earlier than we thought we were. We thought we were gonna leave on Friday. We're actually gonna leave tomorrow, which is Thursday, so that we can recuperate because all of this driving has completely worn us out and we are very, very tired. So we're going home a day early, which means getting all this stuff packed up a day early. This flower that's hanging out here, this is called, what was it? A Brazilian jasmine, I think is what this is called. We got this from my grandma's funeral. This is one of the flowers that were sent as like condolences. Oh yeah, there you go. Medinia, coral pink, Diplodenia. So you can see all the information and everything that you need. So this was one of the potted plants that was sent to the funeral. So family said we could take it home if we wanted. So Dan and I are thinking of taking it home and switching it to a pot that has like hanging things on it because this is actually a vine. This is not like a regular like potted plant, it's actually a vine. Oh my, they're just going crazy over there. So this could actually like vine up and onto things. So our plan is to take a shepherd's crook that my mom has that she isn't using and transplant this into a pot that we have that has like a hanging thing on it. So we can hang it in the yard somewhere and it can get the sun that it needs, and then these vines can actually continue doing their little viney thing that they're doing. So, but that's a pretty plant that we'll get to take home with us. But I think that's about it. I'm currently home alone because Dan was meeting Eric for lunch and my mom is at work, which I think she'll actually be getting home pretty soon, I think. And once both of them are home, we are going to go to Holly and Alpha's for dinner and we're gonna have hot pot and it's going to be delicious. And after that, I think we're planning on coming home and packing up the van so that we can go home tomorrow morning. So we'll have to start kind of going around the house and like cleaning stuff up and organizing and figuring out what all we are taking and aren't taking, which you saw we got all the stuff out of the garage or out of the basement that we wanted to take with us. And it'll really just be a matter of Tetrising it into the van in a way that it's all secure and we don't have to worry about if we hit the brakes, it squishing Lambeau. Because the cats will be in their crate, their hard plastic crate that's just right there. Those two are just eyeballing each other. So they will be totally fine if stuff is like stacked around them. But Lambeau is just loose in the back of the van. And he'll stay basically right behind the passenger seat and kind of where he can sit or lay so he can see between the two seats so we can both pet him. So we just want to make sure that as we are stacking stuff, we're making sure that if something were to happen while we were driving that Dan needed to suddenly like hit the brakes, that stuff wouldn't slide and fall and hit him. So that will be the biggest thing that we have to figure out. We might have some kind of like rope or something we could use to just kind of tie things to make it a little more secure. Also, because if we're taking this plant home, we don't want to squish it. So that'll be another thing to figure out, but that is for a later today, us thing to figure out, not a right now thing. I have been relaxing. I very much needed today to just sort of recuperate from the driving of the last 2 days, and I'm very excited to go home tomorrow and relax and be home again, because I've said it multiple times already, but vacations are exhausting, especially vacations where you're going back to visit family, because you have so many family and friends that you want to see, so you try to pack as much as you can into these trips so you can see as many people and take advantage of as much like opportunity as you can. And then as a result, you have absolutely zero downtime and you're just crazy, like overbooking yourself and you're exhausted. Plus on top of that, we brought all of our animals, so we have animals to take care of as well. So yeah, luckily, the next time I see family, they will be coming to me because I will have a baby and I will not be traveling. So that'll be good for me. But yeah, that is the plan. A little bit of relaxation and then some more work and then some more relaxation and then some more work and then we're going home. Holy, holy, holy. Oh, good job, Jadis. You caught it, kitten. Ooh, good job. All right, we are headed out, saying our goodbyes. I just needed to show the state of the van right now because it's a little ridiculous. This is what we're currently working with. That is totally full. We didn't stack it to the ceiling because we want to see, and also we didn't need to do that. But we have all of that stacked pretty high and crazy. And then the cats are wedged in there. Hello. We have an old blanket here that we're gonna put Lambeau in. Probably not like the safest setup, but if you're seeing this footage, it means we got home fine, so everything's okay. Yeah, wanted to make sure I vlogged that just to show the craziness that is our van currently. Let's go home. We are home. Everything is unloaded. I put my hair up because our garage is very hot, but we wanted to close the door so we could just leave the door from the garage to the house open so we could easily carry things in and out and let the animals just kind of come back and forth. So everything is in the house. It's not where it needs to be. I'm not showing you what my kitchen table looks like right now, nor the entirety of my living room, but everything is in the house. Nothing shifted the entire drive, which is great. That was awesome. And probably the last like hour and a half of the drive, the cats found their voice and didn't let us forget that they found their voice. And Lambeau did great. And he is now laying down. They're all very happy to be home. And we are just gonna chill because we are both exhausted. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for coming along with us on our very exhausting but also very wonderful vacation. And I will see you in the next video.